That's what happens when you're my partner.
It's okay.
I'm the boss. Okay, so on the eye, you're going to remove all of this, okay? The more brown in colored one, that's a muscle. That's one of the extrinsic eye muscles. The yellow is just fat, okay? Because we don't know which way is up, we can't identify all of the extrinsic eye muscles, okay? So we're going to cut all of that away.
So we're cutting the muscles and the fat?
Yes.
Okay.
The only thing you want to be careful not to cut is this right here. That's the optic nerve. Okay. So once you remove most of it so that you can see, over the colored portion of the eye is a clear membrane, and that clear membrane is called the cornea. When somebody scratches their cornea, you can actually do it to your sheep if you want. Okay? The whites of the eye are the sclera, and the optic nerve is on the back. Okay? When you cut the eye, you're going to cut it so that it has an anterior portion and a posterior portion. Do not squeeze it while you cut it. If you squeeze it while you cut it, you will squirt out aqueous humor. I wouldn't do no such thing. Okay? So the water that comes out, come on, come out.
Oh my god, that's squirts. I swear to God.
See the water that comes out?
Whoa.
That's aqueous humor. Okay?
What's all the black dots in it?
That's just particles
stuff.
from the inside.
Stuff.
Yeah.
Eye stuff.
Whoa, jelly.
Yummy.
Okay? So that's the vitreous humor. That's the jelly. And attached to the top of the vitreous humor is the lens. Okay? So you could separate the two from one another if you want also.
Wait,
Okay?
that's a lens?
This is the lens.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So now in the anterior section of the eye, the opening in the center here is the pupil. The flaps on either side of the pupil, here and here, that's the iris.
That's what gives you, what, your eye color?
The ridges around the center of the eye that looks like the underside of a mushroom, this is the ciliary body. And the lens rests right there. Okay. And the back portion of the eye, you have two membranes. The yellow membrane here is the retina. Beneath the retina, you see this black and iridescent layer. That's the choroid coat. And on the retina, you see a little spot that looks like an asterisk. And that's where all the fibers of the retina come together and leave the eye at the line of the optic nerve. So this point here is called the optic disc. That's your blind spot. Okay? Questions? Those are all the parts of the eye.
Okay.
Okay.